All right, I do a reading for my water signs. My Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a new deck. Hey, Athena. Swear to God, my dogs, like other people, know when I'm doing a reading. Anyway, I'm using the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I've already kind of shuffled it for a while, but like I said, it's a new deck, so the cards are a little stiff, but that's for my problem, not yours. So let's see what messages come out for my water signs. My Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces people. Let's see for the next couple of days from when you see this message. See what messages Spirit has for you. I'm going to take those a lot of cards. Alright, what else is coming to my messages for my water signs? Okay, let me just start with these. You have the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, you got the Four of Wands, oh, you got the Ace of Cups. All right, let's see what else comes out here. Why do I call this a Four of Wands? It is the Four of Wands, isn't it? No, it's not. It is. Why am I, you know what, the number down here, right, threw me off. I wonder what that means down there. Anyway, all right, whatever. But at least you have some opportunities that are allowing you to really feel your passions. You've taken the time to develop yourself, trust your wisdom, to really just kind of really study a situation. Oh my goodness. Which is going to give you a lot to celebrate with the Four of Wands there. Let's see what else is here, because a lot of cards came out right now. I know. You got the Six of Pentacles. You got the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to have to rearrange these babies. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Chariot. You have the Sun. You have the Dreamer. You have the One of Pentacles. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Renewal, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm busy. Okay. So, I don't know, like the dogs, kids cannot see a door closed because they feel that means not automatically. All right, let's see. This is the second time I attempt your reading, by the way. So, and the outcome is usually very similar. You know, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Sun, you have the Chariot, you have the Ten of Cups, you have Renewal. Like, whatever you've gone through, okay, where you really felt like you were missing out on something, you really felt like something inside of you was off, and you maybe felt like you were meant to be by yourself for like ever and ever. But you know, you've been working and sharing and really trying to feel like you belong to something. So you really have done a lot of figuring out, you know, with all these pentacles here, you're really trying to find your stability. Okay, you're really trying to figure out what it is that that could bring about that new beginning. Okay, so you have a full circle, you know. It's really nice to see though, because you've taken the time to really figure out what is your next move. Like, you really have been thinking about a new start providing love and compassion to somebody, and you've been kind of strategizing that for a while, but you've really sat there with yourself, really trying to face your shadow side, listening to your intuition, letting go of what your fears may be, trying to get clear on where it is you want to go, trying to listen and trust to the wisdom that you feel you're receiving. So you continue to plan. Okay, another pentacle. You continue to plan, to try to be proactive, to appreciate what it is you have, but you're starting to pay attention to the details. Okay, so you're kind of moving along a little bit here. You're going from a page to a knight, moving along, trying to really just get a grip on what it is that you need to do. All right, I'm gonna put all the major arcana together here. All right, because at the end of the day, you're starting to see things for what they're really meant to be seen as. Okay, with the renewal card being here. All right, and the moment that you start to see things a little bit different, like I said before, the minute you start trusting your intuition and really facing your shadow side and really kind of changing your perspective, you're starting to be able to see a new path, a new beginning, trying to give it another gung-ho. And with the Chariot and the Sun card being here together, it's telling you that it's full steam ahead. All right, the rewards are coming, and they're gonna be good. You're gonna be happy with what it is, if only you take that leap of faith. So something major going on here. All right, and because of the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, all right, I really feel like when it comes to your love life, you've gone through some trials and tribulations like most people have, but you might have walked away from something or somebody, decided to work on yourself, focus on yourself, and now you're strategizing a comeback maybe. Now you're starting to figure out, like, maybe this person wasn't all wrong. Maybe there were things inside of me that I wasn't seeing that I need to see, with the sun shining the light on it. And so I need to take control of that change, all right? And really trust my intuition and go ahead and take a leap forward and offer my cup of love to get to that foundation and that stability, that happy marriage, happy family. Both cards are here for that foundation, but you're the person that has to come forward in order to change that. And you know what? Now that I say those words, sounds very similar to the message last week. Look at this at the bottom of the deck, the World. Time for joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. End of one cycle, beginning of another. When you've gone through all your strifes and tribulations, it's time to start over. Look at this, the Heartbreak card and the Nine of Swords. So you've been thinking about it. You've been up about this for a while, and you're starting to really manifest what it is that you want. Oh my God, another major arcana, the Star, to heal the situation. Really thinking about this person that you left behind. You thought, you had to walk away from the situation. But on this token, with the Release card being here, I honestly feel like it's more about walking away from how a situation was to start it over. It's an ending that led to a new beginning. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel is going on right now. And here's your Ace of Wands. If I would continue, definitely, I really do feel that's what's going on right now. You walked away from somebody. You had to change the situation. You had to take control of how things were going. But it's time to turn around and make happen what's been keeping you up at night, what's causing your heartbreak. That phase is over. It's time to start new, healing yourself, facing the consequences, having faith in the future, at the light, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But, rather than continue to think about this person and romanticizing or reminiscing about how things used to be, you need to return to that romance from your past, or that person will come back to you. In other words, I think if you reach out, you'll be accepted. You're no longer going to feel that betrayal, that like somebody, something is stuck in between. You have to be there for those in need, for those who need you. And I really do feel like this person might as well be in the same situation you're in. And maybe they're trying to manifest your comeback. Let me see what messages the angel guide will dish out to this. This is a really nice read. It's very similar to last week's, but so it's pretty much saying the same thing. You've taken the time. You kind of start to see things from a different perspective. It's up to you if things will be different or not. Okay? But definitely things ended the way they were, and it's a new beginning. Self-acceptance. Face the music. Know what role you played in that situation. Okay? Have compassion towards yourself and other people. Inner child healing. You're just repeating patterns from your past. You're repeating those patterns. I think your fears, your past traumas have kept you in the loop where maybe this person was really providing their love to you with the Queen of Cups and you thought there was a secret agenda or something like that. And the person was really just trying to be clean and clear. Power and intention, okay? And take charge and action. Both cards that are telling you that it's up to you. What happens next is up to you. You have to take charge. You have to take action. If you ended the situation and you're missing the person and you're starting to realize that it wasn't all their fault, you're starting to see what role you play, take responsibility and change the situation. So I'm going to leave it at that, my water signs. Peace.